Hey everybody, Dr. Dave, the Oola Seeker, Dr. Troy, the Oola Guru right there, and we were just in the bus and we got our CEO, Travis Ogden, co-founder and CEO of Oola, and we thought this would be a great time to hang out with him a little bit so you guys could get to know him better. This isn't his normal situation to be hanging out in a bus on a cooler, but we want to know a little bit, and the questions I'm getting from the field are, what's your history with Oola? Like, when did you first start experiencing Oola, and what made you want to be part of Oola?
Well, I got to know Dave and Troy, the Oola guys, about 7-8 years ago. And it was really just the beginning of us contemplating a potential partnership with the company I was with at the time. And hearing the message from their book, which obviously became an international bestseller, really came at a time in my life when I was completely overwhelmed from a professional standpoint. And so it really helped me just be front of mind on balancing my life, things that are really important to me in the long run: family, friends, my relationships, my wife, my health, fitness. And so I think it's easy to just be so consumed in critical things in the moment and forget about things that are super important for you in the long run. And meeting these guys just really kind of helped me just bring that back into focus in terms of what I should be focused on. So I've followed the principles ever since, and super excited to now be embarking on a new journey.
So can I ask a question?
This is good.
I know your history before Oola, and you have been ridiculously successful, like legend in the network marketing space. And I also know that your opportunities are endless. Like, you could have gone and almost wrote your own ticket on where you wanted to go. I'm trying to think why you would think it's a good idea to sit on a cooler in a bus without air conditioning and join two guys on this crazy mission to have a positive impact on 1 billion lives for the next 7 years.
In Arizona when it's like 90-something degrees outside, right?
Yeah. What moves someone at this stage in your career where you could have wrote your ticket
or not done anything?
Yeah, or not done anything. You could have parked it. I'm curious why at this stage you made this choice.
Yeah, no, it's for me, it's important to be engaged in something that is authentic and that I believe in. That's kind of a bigger purpose. And sure, I think we can all make choices to relax and be stress-free and not be engaged in things. And it sounds appealing at first, but there's no growth in that, right? And so I've always wanted to pursue just personal growth. And I know I've got a lot to do to just increase my own influence and impact positively on the world. And I think what Oola brings is an amazing vehicle to help all of us help each other and help the world. And that's what we're trying to do, right? Change the world with a word. And so I believe in my core, in the principles of what Oola is about. And I believe people need the message. So I'm going to be engaged in something. Like, I figured that out for myself. I can't just sit around a pool all day. And so if I'm going to be engaged in something, it ought to be something that I truly believe in and is authentic to me. Because I want to have fun too, and easy to have fun with Dr. Dave and Dr. Troy. So it's going to be a beautiful journey. I'm excited.
What would you like to say to the field out there right now where you want to see Oola going in the next 3 to 7 years?
1 billion lives in 7 years, right?
Yeah, of course. I know, but I think what's just so cool, what they don't get to see is, I think people get to see Dave and I and our huge vision and our determination by meeting people one by one and collecting their dreams on this bus. But I think this makes a beautiful dream team, because what you bring is not only a history of success, but a strategy. Like, you have a strategy. We know it, we hear it, and I don't know what you feel comfortable sharing, but if we're going to really impact the world in a huge way, is there anything you can tease us with as far as, I don't know if it's international expansion, or if it's like, how do you see this playing out?
How do we get to 1 billion people in 7 years?
Yeah, well, 1 billion people, I mean, obviously the math is having 1 million people attract 1,000 people each, right? And then we're at 1 billion people. And so I truly believe we can do that. We've designed an amazing compensation plan within Oola Global to incentivize people and reward them for doing that. And that will help each of those individuals on their own Oola journey We'll be rolling out the compensation plan to everyone really globally on July 7th in terms of making them aware. And people, when I say globally, members, people that just want to consume the message of Oola will be able to participate immediately. And then the MLM opportunity, which is really the gas on the fire, like the engine to make us go, that is going to be rolled out strategically country by country. And we'll be looking at where the most demand is, where the most members are. We already know kind of the top few countries where we want to expand into from an ambassador and business opportunity standpoint. And you know, there's going to be additional things that we roll out as we move on. I mean, we've got an amazing launch planned with some great content, but of course there's going to be more in the future.
I love it, man. Anything else?
No, I'm just we're like honored. I think it does make a great team because you're like super creative and you're super strategic, and I get to go along for the ride. So like,
You drive the bus.
I drive the bus.
You drive the bus.
I get
Right there.
I get to go along for the ride. So we appreciate you, and thanks for spending time getting to know our CEO.
How hard is it to wrangle in the Oola guys to actually do work? Would you rather we do what you do or be on this
We
bus?
work, dude.
No, we work like
Dude,
dogs.
Dave doesn't stop working.
Neither
He's
does
like
Troy, dude. Troy's an animal.
non-stop energy.
But what's it? Would you rather be on the bus or behind the scenes running Oola?
Behind the bus. What?
Like on the bus or behind the scenes?
No, on the bus with you guys, for sure.
Dude, this is the place to be. You heard it here first. This is the place to be. All right, guys. T.O., thank you so much, dude. We're so honored and grateful to have you on this mission with us. We could not do this without you. There's no way we could do it. Not a chance. We wouldn't even have tried. We wouldn't even know about the opportunity to do it. But now we see a clear path to impacting 1 billion lives in 7 years, and we're super excited about it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video of getting to know T.O., the CEO of Oola Global and co-founder.
Also known as the suit.
The suit, man. The suit. Until next time, you guys, be grateful, have faith, and go true Oola life.